everybody, I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you are new here, my name is Melissa and I am a second grade teacher from Michigan. I'm vlogging this week. I feel actually really good about it. I try to only vlog when I feel good about it and when I want to, because I feel like if I don't, it's not gonna be fun to watch. So I'm feeling really good about where we are in the year. I love February at school. It is like the second week of February, so it is February 7 today. So Valentine's Day is in a week, which is really exciting. We've got Lunar New Year, we've got Black History Month, we've got President's Day, we've got Groundhog's Day, and we've got the 100th day of school, which I have no idea when that is. I always just ask the kindergarten teachers and then go by whatever they tell me so that I am on the same page as everyone else. But I have lots of fun holiday stuff that I wanted to kind of share with you guys today. I've been trying to incorporate all these different celebrations. We haven't gotten to everything yet because it's just like boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of take you guys along this week, show you some of that fun holiday stuff, and just kind of catch up. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm doing well considering the year. It's not been the best, it's not been the worst. Like, I'm having a good year. My class is fun. We're enjoying each other's company every day. And we're starting to do a lot of really good stuff. Now that we're like in the second part of the year, I feel like I'm really seeing some great growth from them. They're so excited about the things we're learning. So one thing I will mention is that we are celebrating Valentine's Day on the 11th this year, because Monday is our midwinter break. So that's why I'm doing Valentine's Day stuff a little bit early, because we are doing it on Friday instead of next week. So I'm kind of trying to prep that stuff and get it ready. I have not gotten to introduce Black History Month yet. That is my plan for tomorrow. We did our Lunar New Year stuff and that was super fun, but I'm gonna try to kind of continue it a little bit this week because it is still going on. And then we also did Groundhog's Day. So I will show you some of these activities. I also have a couple of resources that I will be linking down below in case you guys want to use them as well. And I'm gonna head to my back table over there and show you our Groundhog's Day craft first, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm at my back teacher table now to show you what we did for Groundhog's Day. So Groundhog's Day was last week, some point, whenever February 2 was, and so we did a little Groundhog's Day writing. First, we made a mini book with some facts about groundhogs, and then we listened to some read-alouds and we talked about what it means when he sees his shadow. And so I had my kids write a letter to the groundhog about their opinion on whether or not he should see his shadow. So this was just an example that I did with some of my students who need more writing support. So I will show you our craft. And then I did get this like craft template on Teachers Pay Teachers. I did make my own little letter template to go with it. So I did change it just a little bit. So how cute is he with his little paws? So we wrote a letter to him and we just talked about the different pieces of the letter. They loved their little groundhogs. I think even though it's after February 2, I might put them on their locker because they are just so cute. But that was really our big thing for Groundhog's Day. Then, like I said, the mini book and just some like videos about it and talking about the history and, you know, just kind of a silly holiday, but how cute is that? So what's also really nice is that we're starting our animal research unit soon. We are gonna have the kids pick an animal, research, write a little report about it, and then make like a habitat shoebox, and I'm so excited. But the Groundhog's Day craft actually went really well. Well, not the craft, but like learning about groundhogs in general worked out pretty well, because we've been learning about like the different types of animals and like classifying animals and what scientists do to decide if an animal is a mammal or a reptile. So that has been really good to kind of go with that. So this is what we did today. This activity is like a mystery dug activity, or mystery science, I mean, which you can get a free trial of. That's what I'm doing. We don't have the program. But yeah, this is your reminder that your anchor charts do not have to be fancy and that they will still teach the children. But we just talked about sorting the different kinds of animals. So the groundhog went along with that pretty well because we could talk about why we knew it was a mammal. I also switched out my book display to be our Black History Month books. And then to go along with that, I've also been making some digital bookshelves or virtual bookshelves, whatever you want to call them. So I've been doing it on Canva, and I'll show you guys what those look like. So this is what that looks like. It has all of these books linked on it, so when the student like clicks on it, it will bring them to YouTube. Here it's not because it is on Canva, still is what I'm using, but I did change it into Google Slides. So I will link those Google Slides below in case you want to use them in your classroom as well. So they're just some really fun read-alouds, and some of them match the books on my shelf. Some of them are ones that I do not have, so it's nice to have options. I made one for Valentine's Day as well, President's Day, and then also Lunar New Year. So I will link all those below in case you guys want to use them. But yeah, I figure if I made those already, I might as well just pass them along to you guys if you want to use them. So those will be linked down below. It'll just be a Google Slide copy link, so you'll have to copy the one that you want. And then I just like to post them right on Google Classroom. That's how I use them, but feel free to use them however you would like. That's all I'm gonna show you for right now because it is about 5 o'clock and I am meeting my friend at about 5:15. So I do need to go and we're gonna get some pizza and I'm really excited and I'm really hungry. So hopefully I will get to talk to you guys tomorrow or later this week. I do have a meeting after school tomorrow, so we'll see how I'm feeling after the meeting, like if I want to go home or stay and vlog a little more. I'm not really sure. But I will continue to show you guys more of holiday stuff and what we're doing in 2nd grade and all the fun stuff that we're doing. And I hope you guys are well and I'll talk to you soon. Hello friends, I am back. So I don't even remember what the last day I was vlogged. It was like, I think the first week of February, maybe the 2nd. And honestly, right now, it is February 22. So it's been a while. I'm just gonna roll with it. I showed Groundhog's Day stuff. Honestly, Valentine's Day was a train wreck because we were supposed to have it on that half day when we were celebrating. That day ended up turning into a snow day. And then we had actual Valentine's Day on Monday off. So Tuesday, I was like scrambling to figure out if I was doing Valentine's Day on what would have been February 15 or if I was gonna wait until that Friday, and it was just kind of a hot mess. So we didn't do a ton of like super crazy or exciting things this year, which to me is a big bummer because Valentine's Day is one of my absolute favorite days to celebrate. And I remember as a kid, like I just loved doing Valentine's Day. I loved doing the little shoeboxes and the card exchange and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, whatever, it is what it is. The kids still had a lot of fun and we just did some different like word searches, crafts, coloring pages. We did our card exchange and read some fun books and all that kind of stuff. So today though is Tuesday. So if you are not aware, I don't think this is like really an official thing, but people decided that Tuesday, February 22 of 2022 was gonna be Tuesday. And I, of course, teach 2nd grade. So I can't not celebrate, right? So, like, if there's a crown or headband to make, like, I'm gonna make it. We're gonna color it. I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna wear it around school all day. So that's what we did. So we made Tuesday crowns, and then we did some other fun Tuesday activities that I will show you now. Okay, so the first thing that we did was we did this little writing about in 20 years. So this is my teacher example. So we wrote about what we would look like, who would be in our family, things we wanted to do, like hobbies, our house and all that. And so the kids had a lot of fun. We used this little paper to kind of plan out our lives that we hope to have, and then we did some class writing and just focused on like forming sentences. So that was kind of the academic thing that we did. So then during our afternoon ELA time, I had the students working on finishing their 20 years writing. Then I had them make the Tuesday crown, and then I had some other activity pages. So that is what I will show you now. So once they finished up that writing, I had this little crown cutout page. So I just had them use the top part. We cut off the bottom, and I just used a sentence strip to attach it to because that's a lot easier and less cutting and stapling and gluing for them. So that's always a plus. After that, I found these very cute bookmarks on Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link them, but they could color some of those. I had this cute little word search where they have to decide like the missing pair, so like Dory and Nemo, and then they had to find the word in the word search. This cute little I Spy where they just had to find and color different pairs. And then some other Happy Tuesday coloring pages. There were a couple different designs, but it looks like they used some of the other ones. So that was just the Tuesday stuff that we did. Yeah, we kept Tuesday pretty simple, but we did a lot of fun stuff. And honestly, it was really nice for me. It was just like a nice building relationships afternoon because I took some time to like sit with the kids and color in my own little bookmark. I'm trying to think if there are any other updates to share with you guys. So like I said, Valentine's Day was pretty chill. I got a new student last week and she is fitting right in super well. I have very welcoming students this year, and my students, like, they adore each other. Like, my class really truly is like a little family this year, and it's adorable. Like, I feel that way every year, but these kids like automatically just like formed those bonds themselves, and then I felt like I have kind of been able to help them like grow those and solidify those throughout the year. So it's been a really cool experience. Like, I knew that getting my first new student of the year was going to be a breeze with these guys because they are all so welcoming, and that's been really fun, just getting to know a new friend and seeing them kind of take the lead and guide this new student to what she needs to do, where she needs to go, help her out with anything that she needs, and also give me reminders. Like, for example, I forgot to add her to Google Classroom, so of course I had like 10 kids who were on it. One other exciting update is that our parent organization at our school gave each teacher $50 to spend on something for the classroom, so I ordered some really fun new books from First Book. So I have them at home right now. I haven't brought them to school yet, but I will insert a little clip of those books here so that you can see what I got. I've gotten some questions about First Book before, people asking like, how do I sign up? What is First Book? You talk about it a lot. I haven't really heard of it before. Basically, it is an online marketplace where they sell really awesome, high quality, discounted books to educators. You do need to meet a certain criteria in terms of like the needs of your school to be eligible to shop at First Book. So I will link the website below, and you know, make sure to just fill it out, see if you qualify, and if you do, you're gonna find so many great resources. This is pretty much where I get all of my hardcover picture books now, unless there's one that I really, really want and feel like I can't wait to have, or if it, you know, they're not gonna get every single book ever. So I think that's it for catching you up for now in terms of Valentine's Day, Tuesday, February in general. I am going to head home now, and then I will see you guys when I see you. This vlog has not really gone according to plan, but I think that that's totally fine. So I'll catch you at some point when we have something else fun going on, maybe this week, maybe next week. I'm thinking at this point I might just do like a February vlog, kind of all in one. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna wait until I have something else fun to share. So see you in a while. Hello again, friends. So today is Monday, February 28th, is the last day of February. So this is going to be the last day that I'm going to include in this random assortment of February days. So today I am wearing a comfy sweatshirt, and you can't really see, but I'm wearing leggings and my fun but kind of dirty slippers, and that is because it was PJ and pancake day. So my students, for our 500 dojo points as a class, they get to earn a party every like 500 points they get. So their choice this time was pancakes and PJs. So we had pancakes today at school, so I got out the griddle. Shout out to Kim, Elementary in the Mitten. If you don't already know her, we're besties. But she let me borrow her extra long one, which was very helpful. But I made like 48 pancakes in like an hour for my class, which was very fun. I brought sprinkles and whipped cream and syrup and chocolate chips. So they got to pick like either sprinkles or chocolate chips or just plain pancakes, and then we had syrup and whipped cream to put on top, and it was very fun. They were so super thankful, and because it was pajama day, they asked nicely if they could bring a furry friend or a stuffed animal, as you might call them. I always usually call them furry friends with the kids. I don't really know why. So they got to bring a stuffed animal too, and the rule was it has to be able to sit on your desk comfortably. So I brought Tex the Taco, my squishmallow little guy. I love these to have them at school because they are so fun for like morning meetings. I always have something called a squishy circle, is what I call our morning meetings, just because the kids all squish together in a circle. And so during our squishy circle, I use a squishmallow as a talking piece. So I pick these up when I see cute ones, and really they're just for me, but I can justify it because I'm a teacher and I teach 7-year-olds, and like that's, you know, you can buy fun stuff. So anyways, I brought Tex the Taco as my little furry friend and made lots of pancakes. It was so fun. My classroom was a total mess. I took a couple clips while I was making things, so I will insert those here, but it was really a good time. They were very appreciative and very thankful, which is nice. And we just had a lot of fun today. So while I was cooking up pancakes, I had to have the kids working on some independent stuff, so I made some just like food themed, oh my gosh, there's like a thermometer thing hanging outside my window, and it was just squeaking, and it like scared me because I didn't know what the sound was. It sounded like somebody was like wheeling something into my room, and I was like, hello, please don't find me talking to myself. But anyways, made some really fun breakfast and food themed Google Slides where they practiced nouns, adjectives, and verbs, and counting syllables. They did some writing on the Google Slides, and then they also did some alphabetical order activities. So they worked on those, and then I posted 5 different read alouds so that they could watch those, and then I also printed a couple coloring pages, but I need to go get them, so intermission, hold on. So I printed this little I Love Pancakes freebie that I found on Teachers Pay Teachers, so I will link that down below. And then I also printed this pancake recipe word search that I also found on Teachers Pay Teachers. So there's not a lot of pancake themed activities on Teachers Pay Teachers. So that was nice, so they worked independently. So I did it table by table, and as I called their table, they were working on Chromebooks, and then they came over and started coloring and doing the word search while they gave me their order. And then I cooked up their pancakes, sent them back to their seat to eat, and then when they were done, they could wash up and go back on to the Google Slides and work on those. So that was really fun, and we had a really good day. I will say though, making 48 pancakes actually made me very tired. And then this afternoon we had our progress monitoring meetings because we do Acadience, which was formerly Dibbles. I've talked about this a few times before, but basically we meet every 6 weeks to adjust our like reading groups because we have a 30-minute reading group block for kids every day. So we met with that today, and we met for like an hour and a half. So we have like floating subs that will be in our room. So first I had the pancake party, then I had a floater sub for a while. I also did library today, which normally we do libraries on Fridays. So it was just a crazy day, but my kids did really well with it, and we just had a great day.
Hey guys, so it is editing me here. First of all, sorry about my voice. I'm getting over head cold, so it's like in that phase where it's really low and like raspy. But I am just popping in because I must have deleted a clip somehow. And basically all I was saying in the clip was that I wanted to show you guys some Scholastic orders. And I got an order in both January and February, and both of them took only a week to ship. Since the beginning of the school year, with just everything going on, Scholastic had a lot of trouble with shipping. I know people are waiting like 6 weeks for their stuff. And I just wanted to let you know that I had that problem as well, but as of January and February, they said it would be fixed, and it was for me. So anyways, back to the vlog to show you what I got.
All right, so we are in a new location so that I can unpack these books. I'm actually going to show you my January and my February orders just because I haven't like put them all out in my library yet, so they're all right here. So it's kind of a lot of books here. I honestly did not spend that much money because I have built up like thousands of bonus points. So shout out to Scholastic for a great bonus point system because a lot of this was like free for me, which is very exciting. So the first thing that I decided to get were these 2 Unicorn Diaries books. You might recognize these already, or you might know the Owl Diaries series. These are by the same author and illustrator. They are very good beginning chapter books for like 1st through 3rd grade. I think most of them are like a level M through O, and they have a lot of picture supports, and the kids just really love them. My class last year was obsessed with Owl Diaries, and when these came out, they were like over the moon. My kids this year like them too, but my kids last year especially loved them. Then, with some bonus points, I got a new series for my library, and I got these Diary of a Pug books. So I got 1 through 4 because there was a pack, and then they also had book number 6. So I don't have book number 5 yet, but I have 5 different books, and these are kind of along the same line as those Owl Diary ones, where there's lots of pictures. It's kind of graphic novel-y, and I think the kids are really going to be excited to read those. A lot of my girls this year love reading The Princess Black, and last year a lot of my girls and boys really liked to read these. Again, kind of on the same line, beginning chapter book, kind of graphic novel looking. I mean, it's not like a comic, but lots of pictures. And this is book number 8 in the series. I already have 1 through 7. If you have never seen these before, I really recommend checking them out because the kids love them. I got this book, Little Raindrop. There's a lot of different ones of these. I have Little Seed or Little Sunflower or something like that, and then I have Little Acorn. I think there might be a Little Leaf one, and these are really cute. They're all about like the water cycle and life cycles of like seeds and leaves and all that kind of stuff, and just talks about like the journey they take, and I love these. So when I saw that they had Little Raindrop, I had to get it. Nothing more satisfying than opening books, I tell ya. Again, with some bonus points, I ended up getting another series that I don't actually have these in my library yet, and I feel like, how do I not? So one of my students this year has been asking, like, do you have any of these? And she's asked a couple of times. And so when I saw that they had a pack and I saw that I had bonus points, I was like, well, the children love the books, I love the books. So these are There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed. So they had a pack of like 5 or 6, and then I just ordered a couple more. So I will have to make a basket in my library for these at some point, which I don't know how I'm gonna do because my library doesn't have room for any more baskets. But anyways, I'm excited to show her because I think she's gonna be very excited to check these out. I feel like I'm in a really good mood today, and I don't really know why, but hey, can't complain. Maybe it's because I exercised yesterday. I haven't exercised in a long time, so I like feel good about myself. So love that for me. Okay, so up next, I got these all with bonus points as well, so I did not pay anything, which is really nice. I got 16 of these because they had 2 8-packs. These are Dragon Masters, which I don't have in my room, and my goal is to get some more fantasy books because I feel like as a teacher, you have to be careful because sometimes, like when you're picking out books, you pick out the ones that you think like you would have liked. And here's the thing, I never liked fantasy books, and they were just not my thing. So I have a goal for myself to get more because I feel like my library is lacking in that department. So I got these, I'm very excited. These look very fun. And then last but not least, I got multiple class sets of some different dollar deal books. So in the beginning of the school year, I ask friends, family, and you guys to sponsor students in my classroom. So if this was you, thank you so much because it would not be possible for me to do this without you. What I do is I get a copy of these dollar books, and then I send them home with each child so they get their own copy to keep, and I help them build their at-home libraries. So this does not come out of my pocket, which is like so amazing to me that people would care enough to sponsor my children. So if that is you, thank you so much. They get so excited. So one that I already sent home with them was The Mitten by Jan Brett, which was a classic. We did some really fun activities with it, and it was a lot of fun. I also got Be You by Peter H. Reynolds because it was one of the dollar deals of the week. I was able to get Wemberly Worried because they have a 10 for 10 pack on Scholastic, and I love Kevin Henkes. Those of you who have been here a while know, so I'm not going to get into it, but love Kevin Henkes. I was able to get all of them a Magic Tree House Dinosaurs Before Dark, and I know they're going to be so excited about that. And then finally, I was able to get them this story, A Loud Winter's Nap, which I need to pass this one out very shortly before spring is coming, because spring is maybe finally coming, which is very exciting. In addition to that, the one other thing that I got was the new Cat Kid comic from Dog Man, like the spin-off Cat Kid. And so there is one book that I already have and then the second one. So that was the last thing that I got, and then some students had some books as well. If you have been hesitant to order from Scholastic, I would say give them another chance, try it out, because they are like a really great company, and we all know that, and the world is crazy right now. So, but I just want to let you guys know that it only took like a week. So that is going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this random assortment of February fun. I had a lot of fun vlogging. If you do not already, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I love posting and getting to talk to you guys over there. I will have my classroom wish list, Amazon storefront, Like to Know It, Goodreads, and any other links that are relevant to this video linked down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.